Next week it's spring, which means it's snake season again. After a long cold winter, it's warmed up and it's prime weather for these snakes to start getting active. We usually don't see snakes cruising around until sort of mid-September. Because it's warmed up early, they're starting to appear out of, the rocky ledges and even out of people's roofs, the old shed out the back and even those hollow logs. So heading into spring, here's what you need to know to stay safe this snake season. If your backyard's a mess after that long winter, it's time to clean it up. Mow the lawn, trim the gardens back. Any of those untidied wood piles, get them sorted, because all those places are like snake hotels. If you see a snake at home, out in the backyard, in the house, wherever, get everyone away from it. Get the pets nice and clear. Don't try and tackle it yourself. Call the local snake catcher to sort it out for you. The most important thing you need to know is your first aid. Just having a basic knowledge of first aid could literally save your life. Always keep a snake bite bandage close by, in the car, in your backpack, at the back door at home. You never know when you're going to need it. If you're unlucky to get bitten by a snake, first aid's really simple. Get that pressure bandage, remove any jewelry on the limb, go over that bite site 3 times, 1 wrap below, all the way up the limb, throw a second bandage on if you've got it, and then straight to hospital. By knowing this basic first aid, it can literally save your life or someone you love. Each year, annually across Australia, 2,000 to 3,000 people present to hospitals with suspected snake bites, and up to 300 of them require antivenom. The antivenom process literally starts right here at the Australian Reptile Park. We milk Australia's most toxic terrestrial land snakes for their raw venom, which they use to make the life-saving antivenom. Once we milk the snakes, we freeze the venom, freeze dry it, and we send it down to CSL Seqirus, where they turn it into the antivenom. If you've been bitten by one of these terrestrial venomous snakes and you receive antivenom, that antivenom literally started out its life here at the Australian Reptile Park. So remember, this snake season, know your first aid, keep that backyard nice and tidy, and make sure you drill it into the kids, stay away from snakes.